What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Make sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. So, I don't normally cover lawsuits unless they're aimed at Disney. Then it's quite fun, and I do cover them. But this one I'm covering because I think I'm involved in it. You probably are too. This, of course, is Amazon Prime just added or rather, changed everyone to an ad tier, and then said if you don't want ads, you need to pay more money, even though you already paid for no ads. Pissed everyone off, even though they tried to hide it with a new disclaimer saying it was coming that most people didn't actually see. They're getting sued. Class action lawsuit, which I sure hope they win and it does not get dismissed. But even if it does get dismissed, as we're going to see here, it sends a message that people are not happy about this, not one bit. So, have this from the Hollywood Reporter. Amazon is facing a lawsuit accusing it of misleading Prime subscribers by charging them an additional fee to stream movies and TV shows without ads. A proposed class action lawsuit filed Friday in California federal courts claims breach of contract and violations of state consumer protection laws on behalf of users who saw the terms of their subscriptions with Amazon change when it pivoted to making its ad tier the default for its over 100 million subscribers. Now, of course, the reason they're doing this is the same reason we will probably see all, even Netflix eventually, streaming platforms go back to ads because streaming on its own is not profitable. Netflix only recently became profitable, and that's only by heavily licensing already popular movies and TV shows like Suits, for example. Everything else from Amazon Prime and all their shows, they are losing money. They are losing money. The simple fact is those big expensive things are not paid for by $7.99 subscription models or even $9.99 subscription models, which is why we're seeing this push for ads. In 2023, Amazon, which declined to comment, announced plans to turn on ads for all Prime viewers. The platform last month rolled out the change, instantly turning the service into a streaming ad juggernaut and the largest ad-supported subscription streamer. Users must pay an additional $2.99 per month to watch without ads. But when Amazon altered its terms, users who had signed up for annual subscriptions were also impacted. Let's see them weasel out of that one. You signed up for a year for no ads. You should get a year of no ads. They changed it mid. Yeah, okay. They alleged the change is deceptive. It is. It is deceptive. Subscribers must now pay extra to get something they already paid for. Okay, well, in that regard, it seems like this might only cover people who did the annual pass, of which I did not. So I guess I'm screwed on that. But hey, whatever. At least someone's going to get their complaint looked at properly. Proposed class action seeks at least $5 million and a court order barring Amazon from engaging in further deceptive conduct on behalf of users who subscribed to Prime prior to December 28th, 2023. Oh, which I did. So maybe it's not just the people that did it anyway. It brings claims for breach of contract, false advertising, and unfair competition, among other alleged violations of consumer protection laws in California and Washington. Now, here's the thing, though. Last year, the Federal Trade Commission sued the tech giant for allegedly duping consumers into signing up for its Prime service and then impeding them from canceling impeding them from canceling their subscriptions. The suit argued Amazon employs a manipulative and coercive interface to trick users into enrolling in automatically renewing subscriptions. It does. It also alleged that many subscribers intended to sign up solely for Prime Video, which is a lower cost option. Prime is considered a vital part of Amazon's retail dominance because it keeps users locked into the company's marketplace by offering them perks, including access to Prime Video. And of course, they use that money to make horrible TV shows like Wheel of Time and Rings of Power. Amazon was, and this is the part where this one might get thrown out because, as you see here, Amazon was also sued in 2020 for unfair competition and false advertising over the company reserving the right to end consumer access to content. If you bought something digitally, they might end your access to some of it because of licenses being in that. Of course, people bought it, but then this came to it was in the terms of service that no one ever reads. That being said, I do not believe you signed up for a year and midway through they changed it with ad tier. I do not think that was in the terms of service, which would make this lawsuit a lot more likely to go through. And remember, unlike all the people that are going to flood into the chat with law degrees, I do not have a law degree. So just going based on this article, but it sounds like that would be a key distinction is that they changed it right in the middle of someone's yearly contract as opposed to a month to month, which probably has a lot more leeway. Let me know what you think of this. Are you a member of Prime Video? Did you get Prime and you're like, well, WTF? Why am I now having to pay more money for ads when I've already paid for the no ad? Do you think it's deceptive? I certainly do. And I'm sure some of the older people that aren't really paying attention to all that, just, okay, God knows what they've just clicked yes to. So yeah, I would love to see Amazon stop doing this and make it way more clear what they are and aren't doing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you've done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well,